charge of
Yo, 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 hello, how you doing, bro? Thank you for the follow.
between Aston Villa and Newcastle.
Let's go, United. Come on, United. Here we go, kick off, let's get the dub.
Spring, and there is a spring in the step of Manchester United at the moment.
Any score predictions, chap?
Yes, won on their last two visits here with the throw-in. Crystal Palace's 43rd game of the season, 13 more than Manchester United have played. Very much a reversal of normal roles.
It is, yeah. And from a physical aspect, we'll see whether Palace can compete for the full 90 and more. Having played on Thursday.
Chris Richards played with a headband on in that game too. Here is Myla Sarr. Back to him
coming
from
forward now.
This is Adam Wharton. Daichi Kamada.
Crossed into the box by Palace.
Shaw's header away.
Oh, comes back in now. And it's just scuffed by Larson.
Difficult for him.
Palace pushing on here.
I'm good, how are you? I need to sort out my mic settings because my brother pissed around with them, man. Oh, I pissed around with everything. I don't know why. Just waking up. I wish I was just waking up. Really do wish I was just waking up, man.
Danger in that clearance to him from Dean Henderson, but he managed to adjust his position, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, if anybody's going to execute that, it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno, 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 Bruno.
Stopping it in his tracks. Lacroix.
Hey, Dean Shots. Thanks for checking in.
Sarr who hits it.
Try to go for the scorpion kick. Larson there.
That would have been spectacular. Here's a corner.
Corner to Palace.
A decent start from Palace. Forward, it's a free hit of sorts for the away team. Worth a flick of the leg by
Palace seem to be
centre forward.
play a bit better. Yeah, let's go United. United, United, United. Taking a bit of time, they're all around the keeper again.
This is first corner out towards Lacroix who gets the header.
1-0 Palace.
And United stunned inside 4 minutes.
1-0 Palace. What the fuck?
Maxence Lacroix, whose 2 previous goals this season have both come in Europe. His
1-0
last one
Palace
just
already.
3 days ago, strikes at the heart of United here.
It looked like the man-to-man marking job here. I think it was Lenny Yoro responsible for staying in touch with Lacroix.
Wow.
There's a bunch around the penalty spot there, just peels off, shoves off his man, and the direction is perfect. We were right behind this, and Senny Lummons was never going to get to it. What a start for Palace.
Wow. That ain't a great start, is it? That is definitely not a great
struggling
start.
to score from open play, but no problems from that set piece.
Wow.
Well, his fitness and the state of it was the big question to Oliver Glasner in the build-up to this game, because he'd missed the Wolves match, came back in Europe, and the question was whether he could
Cunha is now
fit enough
gets it took off him there.
to
Swarming United at the
see
minute.
through another game in such a short space of time. But what an impact he's had from the start
We're
here.
swarming United at the moment.
Well, it's been a really good signing, hasn't he? Very steady,
Away
very
win to
consistent,
Old Trafford.
strong defender.
Since
Record that
1920, Palace 4, Arsenal 3, Brighton 3, Scouse Bastards 3.
already
Yellow card to Palace player who's getting booked.
started
Didn't see.
really well here.
Always going to get booked for that.
Yeah, pulling Mbeumo back, putting United on the break. He pulls
Lean
Mbeumo
on.
back. What do you expect?
Really good defensive stats, Palace.
Palace have been a decent team, but Gaihi's a big loss for them, and so is Eze. Like when they lost Eze.
Shaw. There's Richards.
And Gaihi
Yoro, who
lost,
is his man for the goal.
obviously lost Eze in the summer and still doing well, but now they've lost Gaihi. He was one of their rock at the back.
To defend their own goal.
Out to Shaw. Shaw's got a bit of space on the left to run down the
He's
flank.
responsible for that.
Mainu.
Here's Mainu.
United got the ball at the moment, but nothing threatening as of yet.
Yoro.
Yo, pings one over to Cunha. Oh, Cunha just couldn't get there, just on the stretch. Little stretch. You need it.
There's nothing overly complicated about it. A bit of muscle to shrug off his man. Yoro doesn't quite know where the ball is until he turns. Lacroix has got his eye on it all the way.
Yeah, it was a good header by him. Like,
Still an awful lot to do, to be honest, from that angle and distance, but
puts it on the
executes
post
it
it also
perfectly.
in. Like, nothing you can do that.
He knows, just as his goalkeeper did, that Lomans wasn't getting anywhere near that. It was such a perfectly placed header from Lacroix, who scored with one from a free kick. Just
Puts
3
a
days
cross in the
ago.
box and put it on Šeško's head.
Casemiro,
Gallo, cross it.
Gallo,
Corner United. No, is it still in? Yeah. Oh, gone to the
very
keeper.
awkwardly off JD Combo.
Gives his keeper a round of applause, having misheaded it. Definitely lends an edge to this contest, doesn't it? People would have come along here today thinking it's a foregone conclusion for Inform United.
Yeah, we wish.
Well, news of a goal elsewhere. It's
Oh.
come at the Amex, and Nottingham Forest already in trouble because it's Brighton who've scored it. It's a goal from
Good
Diego
goal.
Gomez, who scored in the last match, the victory at Brentford, and
From
Brighton
Palace,
setting
his
themselves
point of view.
on
Not
course
Palace, from Forest's
to
point of
win
view,
a
rubbish goal to
second
concede, but
consecutive Premier League match for the first time
good goal
since
for
November.
Brighton. Brighton are a good team on there. Any given day they can either Brighton could do anyone.
Forest successively.
United just can't seem to get out of first gear.
It's Kamala.
What's going on?
Here's Richards.
What is going on, chap? Can't get out of first gear. Oops, yeah, 1 minute.
Mitchell's made the run.
Is this
And Tyreek Mitchell tries to
nice block
cross.
by Dallo? I forgot to open him up, didn't I?
Gets himself in the way of it. It's Kamada. Now Combo.
Just a bit sleepy, Manchester United.
Try again now, bro. I think it should work.
The goals now in all of the 2 o'clock
Oh, another
kickoffs.
goal.
Forest are
Who's-
struggling, and so too now are Tottenham.
Tottenham
because
are
they
behind as
trailing
well.
At Craven Cottage, and Harry Wilson, who scored early against.
Hey, it's
the
going good. How's it going for you?
Another one, and another spectacular finish as well from the Welshman.
Now Tottenham are losing
There
as
was
well.
a VAR check on that, but it has been confirmed. So it's Fulham 1, Tottenham 0.
Wow, Tottenham could be going down this season,
Live
Jack.
on
Really
Sky
could.
Sports Plus. Sluggish starts by 3 teams.
And you've been an Arsenal
in
fan
these
this season.
2 o'clock kickoffs.
At least you got something to chase the with the way the bottle in the league at the minute.
With them so far. A little shell shocked by this start.
Well, there is the interception from Tyrick Mitchell, which pretty much sums up the lethargy that United are showing at the moment. Casemiro.
That's 1-0. Forest have
Now Dallo.
down 1-0. Tottenham are down 1-0. Tottenham are the one that
games
should be worried
so
the most.
far. Home side's leading
And
in the other two.
United
You can
obviously
see them
losing 1-0 at the
Sky
moment,
Sports
but
Plus and Sky Sports
still early in the
Tennis,
game.
those other
Tottenham
two
I'd worry
fixtures.
though because, well, they're not playing very
Here's
well
the
at
ball.
all.
Now Lenny Yoro. This is Diogo Dallo. Casemiro.
Nice ball to
steering
Cunha.
into the path of
Cunha
Cunha.
tries putting it across the box and it just goes into Dean Henderson's arms.
Match winners United within this team. We saw that at Everton through Cunha and Burma.
Straight into Dean Henderson's arms, chap.
Early days.
Don't forget, double check that screen, y'all help put them likes up over on TikTok and share the live. Let your friends know we are live.
Retaken penalty after a double touch overturned in the second half.
Oh, here we
Here's
go.
Sarr.
Nice save
Roberts
by
behind
Lamar.
him. Munoz coming in on it.
Offside, but Shaw got landed on funny there. It looked like he landed on his arm.
This start probably surprised the Palace players.
That one might have been offside.
As well
I
as
think it's a shot though.
everyone in the stadium.
Yeah, the shot's definitely offside.
Munoz
How
is the
better?
man getting caught off here.
Rubbish. Rubbish, mummy.
So Manchester United shaken up. The game has been straightforward under Michael Carrick. It will take late heroics here to see off Fulham. Improved, pretty stubborn
Come on,
opponents.
United, wake up, man.
Casemiro.
Palace are pushing against us.
They really needed to strike
You know
while
what,
the
Palace getting the
plan was
tail.
hot.
Oh my god, another wayward pass.
Munoz picks it up again. Now Adam Wharton.
Palace winning back though, they're getting to that second ball first. Carries on like this and
With a lot of freedom and
we're going
confidence,
to be
Palace.
in for a
stages.
beating.
Taking the game to their opponents.
Look, they're holding it in the middle of the park, playing with us.
Here's Lacroix.
We can't seem to string more than 2 passes together without making a mistake at the minute.
Lacroix. There's Convo.
Thank you.
Son. Munoz.
Gotta make it
Here's Johnson.
personalised for people, like you gotta make it good for the viewers.
With the edge on Munoz.
See, Palace win the ball back again.
This was headed out from Richards. It was screened by Sheshko so that Kobe Mainoo could get there.
Oh, see, giving it away again.
Passing better United and also scrapping better, winning these bouncing balls in the
Yeah,
middle
the
of the park.
second balls, third balls, do you know what I mean? Like, they need to start winning them. And the passing needs to wake up.
This is first ever season in the major European competition. Has now been prolonged by that playoff win against Shrinsky Mostar. AEK Larnaca in the next round of that competition.
That was a bit short, lucky enough. Dean Henderson had the speed there for Palace.
This week, a little bit of
But he gets it forward. Free kick. Bloody Euro gives away a
first
free kick.
absence from Europe in 11
Fuck's
seasons.
sakes.
And he's done a good job backing into Yoro's holding on to Strand Larson.
An area where they can cross it into the box.
An easy start for Yoro this, given he was marking the goal scorer. couple of mistakes as well.
That's right, take him off. Watch that late run. Starting behind them movement. Cunha's marking him there. Late run by
Brennan
Morton at the
Johnson.
back post.
Over the free kick here for
Going to the
Palace.
back post.
Looking towards Chris Richards. Got up ahead of him, but Kondo won that header.
Just got it.
Senna Lovelace.
Shaw needs to get up with it. What? Another bad pass. What is going on with United today?
Typifies United start. It was a fairly simple ball up to Burmo there by Shaw, and he gets it completely wrong.
Exactly. Nice little play there by Fernandez. Sesko Cunha. How's that not free kick? Put him shoulder back. He couldn't keep running.
It's a Sark.
Nice little 1-2 touch there by Cunha, Sesko, Bruno. But no. Palace have it back now. They're in their half, but
Maguire.
headed forward by Maguire.
Water.
Morton wins it there. Like, maybe wasn't getting that one. I can't see any point going in any rougher there. Palace now coming back in.
Here's Lacroix.
Palace are just holding possession.
Munoz. It's been a dramatic old start at the Amex where Forest were robbed by Brighton taking the lead through Diego Gomez. Hadn't scored in their last two Premier League matches, but what a strike that is from Morgan Gibbs-White to draw them level. However, the story not completed there because 21 seconds after the restart, Brighton were back in front. Danny Welbeck had put them there. It's Brighton 2.
Wow, what a start in that game. Forest 2, Brighton 2, Forest 1.
Incredible.
But I tell you what, the Forest strike by Morgan Gibbs-White, I've just seen that. The goal there for Forest. What a goal, but they need to defend better. 21 seconds after the
Here's
restart,
Maguire.
they concede the lead again. Not what they want to be doing.
Dallo.
Come on, United, wake up, man. John.
Now Yoro. This is Fernandez.
Bruno. Bad pass by Dallo. Oh my God.
Couldn't reach it. Johnson tries to emerge. Found himself outnumbered there. Let's get a free kick out of it, Brennan Johnson.
All a bit pedestrian for United. Slow in the
Dallo
build-up
and
the
Yoro
thinking.
need to come off the pitch. Give the red a wobble.
Had a longer preparation time than Crystal Palace, having played on Monday night, but it's showing so far for Manchester United, who benefited this season, perhaps from not having the distractions of Europe to try and get themselves back on a straight course. So you look at somebody like
Right
Luke
with
Shaw,
the
who's
header,
played
Cunha
in
gets
every
it
game.
there.
He's probably one of those who has benefited from having an overload of fixtures after his recent issues with fitness.
Strand Larson though has got it all on up against Harry Maguire.
Welcome everyone, double tap that screen, y'all. Share the live. Let everyone know we are live match reaction.
Boot
On
it,
the
catch it.
lot, we're Man United and we're never gonna stop.
On an even keel, Manchester United.
We've won a lot.
Here's Shaw. Cunha.
Nice little play by Cunha and Shaw. Play. Nope. Couldn't get it to Cunha. Back to Cunha there.
Menu.
Dallo.
Dallo. And it's been the stretching Fernandez. Morton. Strong Rice's touch.
Come on, United, man. Wake up.
Munoz.
Now they're just playing it back.
This is
Well,
Cameron
good for you.
You forgot.
just seeking out Jürgen
You were
Strandmaster.
dehydrating your husband. I asked for that ages ago. When you opened the window.
Casemiro going direct.
Starting waited on now. Time to tea about 5-ish.
Fernandes was too happy with the quality of the long ball that was played up there.
Yes.
Come on, United, man.
It's a lot of battle coming out early.
Here's Mainu. Casemiro looking to pick out his target this time, who's Šeško, who was left behind. The direction he put that.
Cameron's going off for 5, chap. Red Army, Red Army, Red Army. Red Army.
Maguire. Followed by Munoz.
No, they really can't get a rhythm going.
You never know. You can never
Pissing
take
me off.
anything for granted. Well, Michael Carrick is doing a sterling job. Listen, long way to go in this match, and United have got to get better. But Palace have looked like the team challenging for Champions League spot at the moment.
Yes,
United lost.
Mitchell. Forced into a dead end by Diogo Dalot.
Martin with
Double check that screen, y'all. Share the live out.
quite a bit of
Whatever
space
the
out on
real
that
live.
left hand side.
And
Not
don't
Ben, but
forget your heart
cross of the ball,
rate.
wing back.
Just been talking about Luke Shaw's fitness, having a jinx him because he does have an issue here now.
Oh, what's going on with Shaw?
But with the problems he's had down the years, he's had a really good run in the team this season, starting every Premier League match. Go-to man for Ruben Amorim, although he didn't always finish games.
No, he's the type of player, I think, with his body type that needs to be playing regularly. He has been, and his form's been really good.
Yeah, I don't look too happy here, though.
It's a challenge. It's a few minutes ago now, but
Ooh.
coming down heavily. Munoz on his instep. Not sure if this is why he's down at the moment, but that would have been so.
Pretty sure it's his bad ankle as well, John. Thank you for the follow. Let's go.
Don't want metatarsal. You can do it through overuse or impact on the top of your boot.
Looks like Shaw's coming off. Yeah, let's go.
Mazraoui on standby. Shaw walks off. And change is going to be made.
Yeah, that's not a good sign for Shaw. Been playing well. Not at his best today, but now he had to go off injured. He's not missed a game this season.
So it remains to be seen if Shaw will be able to carry on this record of starting every domestic league match this season. Mazraoui came on late against Everton
Don't change
on
your top for
Monday.
United then.
Making his fifth appearance on the bench since his return as a runner-up from the Africa Cup of Nations.
So what we're going to do now, drop Dalot, put Dalot left back. And Mazraoui at right back, or is Mazraoui going to play left back for now?
Here's
Yeah.
Moore.
Oh, great.
Now Munoz.
Doing really well. Palace in the middle of the park. Wharton calling the shots. Should have expected Kobe Mainu, Casemiro, Fernandes to be dictating things there, but they're not.
There is
Shaw
clearly
gone off
going to
injured.
have to be some kind of midfield restructure at Manchester United with Casemiro departing, and Wharton is one of those who might find himself in United's sights. There's speculation that he can
Thank you for the follow. Let's go.
sell First Park. During the course of this season, he lost Eza and
Yeah,
JD.
let's go.
Just,
DLC.
adding to all of the
DLC.
Glasgow's frustration.
Let's go. Come on, United.
Dallo showed too much of that to Tyreek Mitchell.
Maguire trying to keep
Now
it calm
Maguire.
here by the looks of it.
Here's Fernandez.
Bruno with two straight on him. In a minute then.
Casemiro.
That is old mini me, aren't you? Yeah.
It's too tight for the United skipper.
Yeah, they've been playing at a higher tempo than this in the last few games. And
They have, but now they're struggling.
just
And I don't know why
can't find the
today.
rhythm at all.
Obviously
United.
we've lost Shaw, so now we're playing a right back and left back. But what are you going to do?
Maybe. And Burmo.
Sesko plays it over to
Yes, that's
Majowi.
right.
Nice little pass to Cunha. Cunha
This is
coming
Cunha.
down. Thank you.
Richard's got the better of him.
How's that? He got... I'm hoping it goes well too. Okay, Fatty.
Frown from the United caretaker boss.
I
Hasn't
would
been
be
an
too.
entirely smooth run. There have been one or two hiccups along the way in this big record, but Oliver Glasner's team very much the dominant force in this game so far.
Come on, United, man.
You always wonder when the manager announces he's leaving in the summer. how
He's
gonna
just
affect
fully
the team.
kicked it out for United throwing Dean Henderson. Don't know
So no
why he did
negative
that.
signs out today. The team in
Let's
white.
go. Hype, 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 hype,
It's
hype,
his
hype.
seventh Premier League match since Glasner announced his forthcoming departure. They've won 2 of the previous 6.
Sorry, yawning a bit, chap. Playing it all the way back to Dean Henderson to be safe. You play him. Okay. Yoro heads it forward. Casemiro gets it. Bruno gets a touch to keep it. And then Casemiro gets booted in the back of the leg. Not cynical or anything, just both going for the ball. Casemiro gets caught. United free kick in their own half. United. United.
Yoro.
United. Dallo doesn't seem to be able to string a decent pass. Oh my god. Look at that, gives it straight back to Palace.
From Williams.
Lucky there with that back pass. Give it to Maguire, we can get it straight. Let him in the front for you.
Here's Maguire.
Keep Dallo off the ball at the minute. Can't seem to string a pass together. Don't give it him.
Dallo.
They always score these days, United. They have the last 15, but not been much sign
No sign today that they're going to score.
on here. Them
Yours.
one in the back of the net.
His failure was here against Everton. Mainu.
Dallo's got it now. Can he actually get... He plays it backwards.
Casemiro.
Casemiro to Bruno. Bruno, beautiful ball. And Bruno running for it. Throwing United. That's better. That's what we need. United. Yeah.
Here's Maguire.
There was nowhere to go there for Cunha. Best place to do
Yoro.
is give it back to Maguire instead of losing the ball. Dallo tries crossing it, but it goes nowhere.
Too much height and pace for him to get on the end of. Fernandez does applaud his teammate.
Yeah, Fernandez normally is the catalyst. He can make his team tick. He's got a lot of work to do out there to get them going.
Hang on. Let's go.
And Burmo.
United seem to be waking up a bit
Casemiro.
now. It's took him half an hour, but Dallo keeps giving the ball away. That's the only issue. He's got a pass there. Nice little ball there. Bruno to... Nice ball to Mazraoui. Mazraoui got a bit of space.
Mazraoui.
Can we play after the
Morrow.
match?
Fernandez with the touch through.
Corner United.
He's just shielding the corner.
United.
A little bit of sustained pressure from United. They haven't had much of that so far.
Come on, Maguire, get your head on it.
Do to Palace what Palace did to them. Burmo's kick. Maguire.
Deflected off a Sarr to go out for another corner. But Maguire head on target.
Well, I think Henderson would have saved it. Sarr had to move his feet quickly
Definitely had to move his feet
to
quickly
steer
there.
it away.
Burmo to try again.
This time Palace get
Away
there.
by
Bruno
Ruben
the edge of the box.
Strand-Larsen. Fernandez with some heads there.
Flash your heads.
Daichi Kamada.
Oh, yeah, right in the temple. Not good.
Saw one right in the side of the face for
Yeah, definitely.
Bruno
Right in the side of the
Fernandes.
face of Bruno there. That's not a very good one.
It's okay, they're both okay. But just earlier, when Sarr just cleared it off the line, well, just in front of the line anyway. As I say, Henderson would have been in charge.
Yeah, I
Easy
think
to
Henderson might
score
probably
an own
saved
goal
it,
in
but-
those situations if you don't get your feet sorted out.
deep cross from Mazraoui and Burmo back across. And Sheshko
Walling up the pitch
himself
by
ripped
Palace
out
to get it clear.
by JD Combo. Maguire's header. It had been almost half an hour since United had previously had an attempt on target.
Not going to choice for now.
Shows
Okay.
just how untroubled
We'll watch
really
the
that
football
Palace
first and
defence
then
has
we'll
been
play,
in this
okay?
first half so far.
Tickle your feety feet. Maguire out to Dallo.
Here's Diogo Dallo.
And Bobo.
Burma's cross.
Oh.
Just carried to Sheshko.
Scarlett said it's going to eat me for two.
Yoro looking into the sun here, but still managed to get his head on the ball.
Manu gets there as well.
Mazraoui.
Drop the shot, drop the rim on me. Tickle Scarlett belly.
This from Palace wing back.
Right, can you wait 5 minutes?
Return to fitness has been important for Oliver Glasner. Johnson with a ball over the top and
Offside, but his frame's off to the floor.
offside flag was up anyway. Sarr hadn't been looking for a penalty.
Yeah, it was a fairly easy one. This, I think, for the linesman on this near side. Had a good view of it.
And there has been another goal at Craven Cottage, and it spells more bad news
Oh, wow,
for Tottenham
2-0
Hotspur.
to
They trailed
Fulham
early to
against
Harry Wilson.
Spurs.
Alex Iwobi
What a goal!
has now made it 2-0. Fulham 2, Tottenham 0. Their last double against Spurs was some 22 years ago. A What a
Are
position
you
they're
playing
in there now.
raspberries, monkey? Are you playing raspberries?
You've got to believe you're in a relegation scrap. Don't know whether some of the Spurs lads do believe that. Do they feel they're a little above scrapping for your lives?
Adrian, when we take this time,
So
don't
the game's
take
live on
next
Sky
time.
Sports Plus. Here, Manchester United trailing to Crystal Palace United, who can go third in the table with a win.
Yeah, we just got a win.
Trailing to the team that started the day 13th. So Fulham 2 up, Brighton 2 up. Day for
You said hi.
the teams who started the day in the bottom 5. Spurs
Nice
so
up ball to
far.
Bruno. Just didn't come off. Nice by Casemiro to get that. Oh shit.
Canada is down and come on for Dallo.
They don't have them.
Always feel a little for the player there. Honest attempt at the ball, fraction of a second now.
Yeah, it's not
It's a foul, but
malicious or nothing.
I see the need to produce cards all the time for tackles like that.
The player offended against Canada, or the two players so far in Chris Canada's book.
Remember me?
Yeah, man.
Manchester United haven't scored in their last 2 Premier League encounters with Palace here at Old Trafford. Did beat them here in the League Cup time, which Casemiro scored. Here's
Bruno with
Fernandes,
a
who
ball
was
now,
the
trying to make something
inspiration
happen.
behind their
Mazraoui
comeback at Selhurst Park earlier in the season.
going forward.
Acuna,
Junior.
and this is Harry Maguire.
What are we doing?
Lenny Yoro. Touch from Fernandes.
Nice, nice, nice.
Dermo lays it off. Mazraoui. And Richards came across.
I think you might, if you left that for Cunha. No, don't mess with that,
Particularly
Scarlett.
helped the cause.
I think if you left that for Cunha, it might have gone in.
Trying to lift the home team now. Haven't had much to shout about.
Yoro. Casemiro
Nice up
seeks
ball
out
to Šeško.
Šeško,
Cunha.
and it's
Heavy
Cunha.
touch.
Quite
Mainu's
clever
there to
through,
win it
Richards
back.
there.
Where-
Mainu.
Mazraoui. Mainu. Bruno.
Fernandes across. Šeško.
Šeško with a header. That's what we need more of. Crossing into the
Yeah, a
box.
decent header as well. Šeško's had very little to go at. This was a better ball into the box. Gets now a header from Brock.
What are you doing? You saying hi? So United.
Is it just starting to look a little bit more like their old selves over the last 10 minutes? Dallo.
Dallo going forward. Plays it back now. There's nothing in front of him at the
Lenny
minute.
Yoro.
He's sitting back in a 4-4-2. Are you talking?
Richards secure.
And the ball quick enough.
Something out of the ordinary.
Well,
Really good structure from Palace. So compact.
you said hi. You said hi. Yeah. Said United.
Dallo. Fernandes.
Oh, what a ball by Fernandes. That would have been
With the header
beautiful.
away. Now Wharton.
Now win it back.
Fernandes.
And Bruno got Šeško. Francesco
Cunha calling
in the
for a
middle,
little
Bruno
further
on
back.
his right.
Fernandez though drives it across. Could be just frustrated there because Francesco is perhaps the more difficult ball.
You messing with Daddy's
Fernandez
phone.
feeling somebody should have been getting across the near post.
Yeah. Little witch, aren't you?
Yoro,
No, don't mess
Mainu.
with Daddy's phone. Mainu going forward now. Plays it to Mazraoui. United are putting a lot of
What?
pressure on him at the moment. My phone. Free kick United in. I don't know. Shoot position maybe.
It's a little soft at first glance.
Just takes his legs.
Maybe there's a trip in there.
On every foul is a yellow, but he is treading a bit of a fine line. He wants to be drawing too much attention to himself. Already.
Oh, careful. Yeah, Daddy's phone. Bruno's over at Casemiro, stuck with him. Dallo's there.
Sellers Park earlier in the season came from two Bruno Fernandes free kicks.
Can we stop it?
So we've seen about the eventual beneficiaries. Fernandes!
Oh!
Touch of
Corner.
that from Dean Henderson.
Corner to
Might have been
United.
just going over anyway,
Good save
but
by
it's a
Henderson.
Super effort, it really is from Bruno Fernandes.
Might have just been going over anyway, but no, don't
Henderson
mess.
on his toes.
No. Daddy's head. Crossed in.
This corner cleared by
Bruno's
Lacroix.
got it.
Fernandes.
Mazraoui,
Mazraoui.
Bruno. Fancy feet by Bruno. Mazraoui's there. Free kick United, yeah. And Bruno got took. He got took late. Look, you think he's in there? He got chopped off. Nice little feet by Bruno, and then he sees him coming, just gets took out.
There's nothing to him as much as in taking down Fernandes.
Bruno with another one. This is going to be more of a cross and a shot, I'd say. It's a bit different angle. A bit further out.
Fernandes with a kick. Casemiro!
Oh! Almost.
Big chance and he knows it.
So good in the air, Casemiro.
Leave Daddy's phone alone.
Gets his head on the ball in these situations so often.
Yeah, no, I get ya.
Right at the top end of the height that he can control it.
My phone. No, mine.
34 on the day of the Everton game. Casemiro barring an unexpected change of heart. He is very much winding down his Manchester United
Don't forget,
career.
don't take that screen chat. Don't forget your heart means and share the live. Our live one. No, we are live. Live match reaction. Watch it. No.
Here's Mazraoui.
And don't forget, if you are not, hit that follow button, start,
Fernandes.
leave it.
Here's a Burmo.
And Burmo just too much on it to
Back.
control, but he wins it back there.
Burmo retreats.
How's that free kick, man? Shoulder to shoulder.
It's a foul.
No. It's not Daddy's. His dad said so.
Well, brought back in as a starter, it's certainly not been easy for him, and I think it's just a reflection of how United have played. They haven't been able to get good service, and also a reflection of how well Palace have defended.
Look at these toesies.
To smother the centre forward.
Henderson goes long with it.
Mazraoui.
Mazraoui, sorry, Cunha. Nice little
Here's Cunha.
run by Acuna. He's got, what, 3 there?
I need to get the timing of every tackle right. Here's Maguire.
Maguire.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Additional
Hi.
Looks like we're going to go in 1-0 down. But they're coming forward now, Palace.
Here's Brennan Johnson.
Brendan Johnson crosses it.
Johnson was looking to get there. Cleared by Casemiro. Tussling away with Mbermo.
Yeah, there was no advantage there, so why didn't you just blow it when it got kicked away? No, no. Stop messing. I'll have to eat you. I'll have to eat you. Yeah. No.
A couple of minutes now.
No.
Saw Leeds yesterday.
No.
Manchester City scoring right
No.
on the stroke of
I'll get mummy.
half-time.
I'll get mummy. Oh, careful. Watch your head.
For concentration for those Palace players.
No. Scarlet. Mainu gets it, but then it deflects off his chest into Palace's hand. Free kick there, yeah. My Acuna went down, but then he's like,
Hi. Hi.
Daddy, get these toesies, look.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How? Bye. How?
Right.
Bye.
Watchful of Tyreek Mitchell.
I want to eat you.
Plenty of work for Michael Carrick to do.
No, eat you, eat you, eat you,
Interesting
eat
to see
you,
whether
eat you,
he
eat
makes
you, eat you.
a change, a tinker in the formation, substitution maybe. Can make the difference. That adds to his CV, doesn't it? He's claimed to become the permanent manager here, but yeah, plenty to say and to do, I think, at half-time.
Yeah, definitely plenty to do at half
He
time.
doesn't become the permanent manager here. There'll be a vacancy at Selhurst Park in the summer.
No, stop messing. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Stuart Larson on
I get mummy, get ya. Stop
would
touching then.
imagine that the succession plans are already being considered. Could have that stretch at Middlesbrough. Did get to a League Cup semi-final. As the fringes of the promotion battles.
Got a whistle in a minute before we even get to their goal. Look, playing it backwards, man. Wait forwards. Look, half-time, see?
Crystal Palace have never won 3 successive league fixtures here, but they are on
Half-time,
course
United
to
needs
do
to wake
just
up.
that, thanks to an
Right,
early
give us
header
another minute.
from Maxence
Come on, Daddy's getting
Leclerc,
up a minute. I
whose
need toilet.
involvement in today's game even wasn't
Because I
assured
need
because of
toilet.
injury. If anybody's going to inspire Michael
Yes.
Carrick, Manchester United, it could be
Because I need
Bruno
toilet.
Fernandes, who's had a free kick tipped over and put in a ball that Šeško headed at the goalkeeper. But at half-time here at Old Trafford, it is Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 1.
Just go on toilet, Jack.
Why does Sam get the last falafel?
England manager, pal.
When you've done enough, Uber
Well,
Eats
not off
delivers
for now.
Premier League coverage.
What do you want then?
We put ourselves in a place
Don't
we
keep
don't
it.
belong.
Quick, run it, but eat
Survival
one.
is a long shot.
Jurassic World Rebirth. Available now on Sky Cinema.
Come on. Right, come on, the daddy then, Jack. Good chuck, don't leave me to Jack. I get mummy then. Scarlett. No, you're not sitting there, my daddy's not there. Come here, please. No, daddy's going toilet. Said I need a wee.
Trim your eyebrows, sir. Only a fiver per eyebrow.
Don't Don't worry, Roy. With Sky Mobile, you can still expect more. Customers said they switched and saved over £100.
Sure, that's just common sense. You happy with that?
And Sky consistently has the lowest prices on the latest phones when paired with unlimited data.
No, that's a result.
Now everyone can expect more with Sky Mobile.
Spring awakens with a sea of blue florals. Their refreshing scent filling the air. If only you could smell it.
Well, now you can. Thanks to the outdoor freshness of Bolt.
Just breathe it all in.
Bolt, outdoor freshness that lasts and lasts. Always keep away from children.
Hey, put that cat back on the rack. Your mama deserves something special for Mother's Day. So go to funkypigeon.com for personalized calls. Ooh, that's double funky. Funkettes, tell her where to go. Give a funkypigeon.com.
At Amazon, over 50% of deliveries now come with less packaging. We're delivering change where it matters. On your doorstep.
There's not long left to get up to £500 off package holidays in EasyJet's Big Orange Sale. Plus get up to 20% off flights. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there.
For 150 years, the Warburton's family have been baking history. White bread, seeded bread, crumpets, toasty, wholemeal. Hold it. What the hell's a crumpet?
It's a sort of delicious round baked thing with holes.
Like a bagel?
More holes.
How many?
About 300.
You Warburtons are crazy.
The big one from Ariel is way bigger than a regular pot.
Oh, grilled cheese!
Big mess, big deal. Big spill, big deal.
Big landing!
Big deal.
The big one from Ariel. Oh, with double stain and odour removal, all those big messes really are no.
Big deal.
The big one from Ariel. Always keep away from children.
Everyone has dreams. But what seems impossible at first could soon become a reality. Is it time to take your leap? We're ready when you are.
3, 2,
14 million customers trust Lloyds with their aspirations. Bank on Lloyds.
New Toyota Aygo Cross Hybrid. With 0% APR representative over 24 months. More confidence, more go.
Half-time at Old Trafford, and Crystal Palace lead by a goal to nil. And on Monday night, United spent a lot of time keeping Everton out from set pieces. They couldn't do it today. Crystal Palace scoring from a corner.
No, a really good half of football from Crystal Palace, and the set pieces unlocked the door. Brennan Johnson drilled to the far post, and Maguire has tried to get himself free, and he does that. I mean, great header from his point of view, generates the pace, but I'm sorry, defending from Manchester United, Lenny Yoro, when the ball comes in, you have to be able to see the ball. You've got to put yourself in a position where you can see the ball and you can see the man. So if the man runs, you block him, you go and head it. See him here?
Yeah.
He's got his man, he hasn't got his eye on his ball, his body shape's all wrong, he's brilliant in the air, loses the flight of the ball, and Leclerc loses him. You cannot take your eye off the ball. I hate defenders.
But the first time he looks at the ball, he's virtually staggering back and forth. That's the first time he sees it.
You're in all kinds of trouble, chaps. If you try and grapple someone nowadays with the referees, they give a foul, it can be that. And so he sees him, he tries to get close to Leclerc, he's thinking, I'm not going to give you a chance to run at me. But you've still got to be able to see the flight of the ball, because then you've got to go and attack it. He never once looks at the ball till he's in all kind of trouble. Leclerc gets away from him. There you go. Now I've got a free header. Fantastic header. He generates that
It's a
pace
great
and
header,
power
that, isn't
into
it?
the far corner. Brilliant from Crystal Palace, who were from Manchester United.
United's best two chances coming from headers as well. They haven't created much, Michael.
No, they haven't. They've been a little bit sloppy. Sesko, everything comes through Bruno. We know he's got that creativity. Lovely ball in. Again, hard to generate the pace and power, but a good save and comfortable from Henderson. Then again, Bruno. We know Casemiro is so good in the air. He'll be really, really disappointed. He's seeing the far post. One step forward. I just think he gets under the ball a little bit too much. He probably makes one step too much.
So he can't get over it.
No, I think it's just a little bit behind him in the end.
OK, the home side are behind at Old Trafford, but elsewhere this Super Sunday, the home sides are ahead. Brighton have the better in the 3 goals at the Amex, and Spurs are in all sorts of trouble at Craven Cottage. Fulham 2 up, and they could have had more.
G-O-A-T, you can be the greatest of all time.
Found it then?
Of course I did. Good boy.
It's pronounced fire.
Creamy, thick, protein rich, fire.
It's pronounced fire for a reason. Does the morning rush leave your kitchen in chaos? It's time for Flash. Spray. Wipe done. A powerful spray. An effortless wipe. Here. Here. And even here. And your spray, wipe, done. For a sparkling home you'll want to come home to. Reach for Flash. Spray, wipe, done. Back to clean in a flash. I'm used to doing things the hard way.
Morning, Ross.
Morning. But I thought getting cheaper energy was just too hard.
Not now, though.
Off-peak energy is available at lots of different times, like during the day or weekends. Just check your energy company's website. Even busy people like me can take advantage.
Just get a smart meter and choose a flexible scheme or tariff.
With a smart meter, getting cheaper energy is easier than you think.
With holiday rentals and hotels, Booking.com has something for everyone.
You got anything more boutique?
Oui. Right this way.
What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly?
Yep, one luxury hotel for the bride-to-be.
What if we hate everything?
We have flexible cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com. Booking.com.
Got it!
The party was a big success, unlike the washing up. With this other liquid, the bubbles go in a jiffy, so you have to use more. But with Fairy, we guarantee bubbles that stay and stay, and are proven to keep cleaning and cleaning. In fact, Fairy lasts up to 2 times longer than the next best-selling liquid in cooler water. So you get double, yes, double the amount of sparkling dishes. That's Fairy economy.
Every day, stains build up until your smile isn't the one you wish you had. But what if you could press reset? With Oral-B Clinical Intensive Whitening, you can, in just 1 day. Its unique clinical technology gently lifts away stains instead of scrubbing them and prevents new ones. So you can get whiter teeth and stronger enamel in just 1 day.
I've been in the cereal mascot game for 30 years. Flakes, Loops, Loopy Flakes, Flaky Loops. I've done them all. But these days, all I really want is a nice bowl of muesli. Delicious, balanced, well-rounded, grown up. I love Alpen. Sorry, old habits. Alpen. It's the grown-up thing to do.
This March, don't blink. This is full throttle. Close up. It's brilliant. Edge of your seat sports. Special. And it's all live. All for you. Unmissable title charges and defences. We're coming out swinging. Wow! Serving up the biggest hits of the sport you love. From every single angle.
She just said she's happy.
Coca-Cola, a proud sponsor of the Premier League on Sky Sports. Time to refresh.
Move your feet. Stand up. Daddy, sit down.
3 games at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Let's show you what's happened in the other 2 catalogue of errors, really, for Brighton's opener at home to Forest, Michael.
Certainly wasn't there. Gomez. Even the
Good girl, you're giving it mummy.
Numerous
That's
mistakes
mummy, open
building
your
up to that,
yogurt.
but when it does come to him, good contact, skips
Hey,
off the surface.
please.
Matt Selton really disappointed. He doesn't get
It's a good hit, though, isn't it?
It is a magnificent hit, but I think as a keeper of his quality, should
Say
be
please,
better.
I don't know.
Speaking of good
I've got the
hits,
football.
look at, I mean, when
United
you see this
definitely
from
need to
another
wake
angle
up, Jack, for this
it's
second
why
half.
The word swaz was made for this.
Oh, wow. The Brugger's probably thinking, yeah, I mean, this is moved
1 minute
from
then, Daddy.
the right-hand side of the goal, far a long way to the left. Great strike.
And just over 30 seconds after
Can I eat
Forest
ya?
equalised, Danny Welbeck's tempted the
Why
season,
not?
put Brighton back ahead.
And that is
Why
what
not?
was frustrating Vitor Pereira. Straight after they get back in the game, good goal from Brighton's point of view down the left-hand side and a good finish from
This is the one that you've been watching a lot. You wonder whether that was a foul, particularly what was given last week in the North London derby.
Yeah, you look at that. I mean, a great finish from Harry Wilson, and fans at home will be talking about consistency, and this with around Jimenez on Dragusin, he puts his hands on. Do I think it's a foul? No, I probably don't. I mean, they're coming together. That angle, it shows he pushes him. But the one way you talk about consistency, and Igor Tudor will be looking at. I mean, Mawani puts his hand on Gabriel last week, and it's never ever been a foul. I think this one, the Laker battle, whether it was right or wrong, we'll take nothing away from this finish. This is absolutely magnificent. The way he generates the power in that side foot down to Vicario's right-hand post, absolutely brilliant.
So Spurs in trouble there. Manchester United in trouble.
Spurs.
Old
Should we have a look at
Trafford.
the
What will
table?
Michael Carrick do to get them back in
It's
the
our
second
time,
half, isn't it?
Cameron will be back on short stats table. With Tottenham losing, they're only 4 points behind West Ham.
185.
They're in front, sorry, of West Ham.
We can do 205.
If Forest can come back and win, Tottenham
Can't
will
go
drop
higher
down to
than 190.
17th. Like, it's all on Tottenham, really, isn't it? No one else but Tottenham. It's their own doing.
190 for the first year with a £10 increase in years 2 and 3.
Deal.
One week to go until the start of the new F1 season. New rules, new cars, practice for the Australian Grand Prix gets underway Friday at 1 a.m, qualifying on Saturday, and then the race itself Sunday from 2:30. Big game to come later on. Can Arsenal go 5 points clear at the top of the table?
Probably
Chelsea
not,
and their
no.
visitors, 4:30 kick-off at the
If anything, I can see the Chelsea game being a draw for Arsenal.
At Old Trafford, Crystal Palace have a 1-goal lead thanks to that man. Can they hold on to it in the second half? Let's go back to Alan Smith and Rob Walton.
Well, Crystal Palace have gone 9 without a win until the recent upturn for Oliver Glasner's side. 2 wins in their last 3 in the Premier League, both of which have required only a single goal from Ismail Assar at Brighton and for Evan Gessel against Wolves. So can Maxence Lacroix just join that list here against United team unbeaten in their last 10 in the Premier League? Haven't lost since Christmas under 3 different managers, 3 under Ruben Amorim, 1 under Darren Fletcher before Michael Carrick took over. It's 6 unbeaten for him so far. Maybe about to end. Neither team has made a change at half-time.
certainly
I don't
expect
mind
United to try and start quickly.
We need to wake up a
Was
bit.
laborious in that first half.
Big start by Palace, from which they got their goal in the 4th minute. As Mazraoui, the substitute they had to send on in the first half because of Luke Shaw's injury. Šeško has been the player who's done their big acts from the bench in recent times. But,
Ahmed's on the bench, so
need to have to look elsewhere amongst their replacements today.
United need to wake up. That's what they need to do.
Minimal reshuffle. Casemiro wins the header. They do, on by Fernandez. Here's Mbeumo. Richards in the way, but Šeško's onto it. Mbeumo got across and celebrates the block.
Yeah, no wonder either, because that looked to be heading into the back of the net. It's the kind of start United need and want. Dangerous challenge from Adam Wharton, hurt himself doing it. Got the ball though, I think.
Did concede a penalty a week ago against Wolves, but that one has been checked and cleared.
Corner. Come on, United score.
Bruno's kick. Casemiro was creating problems at the far post.
Henderson got himself in a right angle going forward, then able to spin round.
Dalot gets this one in. Casemiro's there again.
Clash of heads, I think, with Šeško, his own player actually, but again, Casemiro, the man that gets there first. Far from an easy chance, this.
Casemiro came off worst, but Šeško has been holding the back of his head too.
This was the earlier challenge when Adam Wharton goes to ground, but yeah, clear touch on the ball.
Was to Henderson for the delay in the restart.
Good, good. Don't want to be doing that now, do we?
McCall had been involved as well. Fernandez swept away by Walker.
Henderson, but good. Deserved herself a time wasting. Nice little 1-2 pass in there.
Since Michael Carrick came in, this has been a strong half for them in goal scoring terms.
Nice little forward ball, but too easy for him.
You see they're just trying to do things a bit quicker. United now.
Before Carrick took over, it was in the second half that they mounted their comeback against Palace earlier in the season through Joshua Zirkzee, who's on the bench today, and Mason Mount, who's still currently not involved.
Not Mount's fault. Injured, so not much happened there.
Richards. Kamada.
Nice little play by Palace and loads of space on
Son.
the right.
Mitchell's ball in, it's
It's shot well wide.
That's right, got across the front of it.
Too far behind him. Up the other
Shot
end now,
well
there was
wide.
suspicion of a handball, ball touching the hand of Lacroix. The fingertips. too much discussion on VAR.
So it was a risky position for Lacroix to have a hand in. As Thermo Shesh goes on to it with Henderson galloping back towards his own goal.
Cunha's got it now.
Now Cunha.
Nice little ball to Bruno.
Mazraoui.
Nice play by Cunha.
Again,
Mazraoui.
Not taking any
Corner
chances.
for United.
Sheshko still seems to be feeling the effects of that clash of heads with his own teammate Casemiro earlier.
United got a team for me.
This kick did get a hand to it. Sarki's
He felt he was being held down, but it was a strange attempt at a plunge clearance.
Fernandez. Cunha.
Referee!
It was Lacroix who was there with him.
Penalty!
Chris Kavanagh has pointed to the spot. It took a while.
Well, it was theatrical, but that doesn't mean it's not a penalty. Sometimes in these instances, if you don't go down, you don't get the award. Ref did seem to take his time.
What's the card going to be?
Should be red.
Pondered on this did the referee before he did eventually point to the spot. Now we're awaiting the VAR verdict on whether it was inside or outside the box.
Probably one of those that starts outside and continues just about inside. And you can see it is theatrical, but he is being held back.
He's on the line. Cunha's on the line.
Well, Tony Harrington in VAR has been looking at it, and provided there's nothing else in the build-up, the penalty will be awarded. Extra ball had just come onto the pitch there, which the official in the middle has ordered off.
It's a goal-scoring opportunity, isn't it?
No goal produced at all.
He got on to the end of it, Cunha.
Well, again, the possible denial of a goal-scoring opportunity is coming under VAR's scrutiny, so it would appear that the penalty will stand. And
Good.
it's just what further action the referee will be told to take.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be an easy chance from that angle.
Still didn't have a clear goal scoring opportunity, do you know what I mean? Like,
Well, worse news for Maxence Lacroix is that not only has the penalty been awarded, but he has been advised to go to the monitor and judge for himself whether it is a clear denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. So Lacroix's fate in this game hangs in the balance.
How many times has the ref gone against what seems to be the advice if they're asking him to go to the monitor? VAR think it should be a red card. An obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
it is.
Got to know your men, I suppose. Cunha's a good player in those situations.
Well, let's hear the verdict.
Open. After review, Crystal Palace number 5 commits a clear holding offence, which denies a clear obvious goal-scoring
his penalty and red card.
Palace down to 10 men and a penalty to United. Come on!
The lead they still have ends so badly. He's off, and now the lead is given them, hangs by a thread as well, because Manchester United have a penalty, and Bruno Fernandes has the ball in his hands.
Well, should be the pivotal moment in this match, you can imagine.
Bruno Fernandes has scored 2 penalties in the Premier League this season, but he's also missed 2.
Come on!
Fulham and Brentford. And Dean Henderson, who saved one a week ago from Tolu Arokadare of Wolves, faces up to the United skipper. A hush descends.
Get in! Bruno, come on! 1-1! Let's go!
Manchester United needed that.
Didn't they just? I mean, they've come out for the second half in a much better frame of mind, much more positive and quick in their play. Even 11v11 at 1-1 now, the game flips on his head, really. It's a totally different dynamic now. It's going to be in United's favour. Been able to get into these kind of positions in the first half down the side of that Palace back three that they did there.
Well, Palace have made a change and brought on Xavi Riyad and taken Brennan Johnson off. They're also going to make another change with Evan Gessel coming on in place of Jørgen Strand Larsen.
Involved. You'd imagine Gesson's up there because he's got a bit more pace than Strand Larsen. Look too pleased, does he?
Here's Xavi Riyad, he's just come on. Now Chris Richards, who's slotted into the central position that Lacroix had occupied. So
come on, United, 1-1.
His last 2 games, involved again, just as the situation has become more awkward for the visitors. Riyad had started a couple of the last 4 Premier League matches.
Nothing stupid now, United. Come on, let's get this over the line. Get the next goal.
You would expect a bombardment from Manchester United now.
Oh yeah, it's going to be non-stop bombardment. Palace are going to try and sit back for the draw now. You can see it already. Like
Casemiro.
They are down to 10 minutes. Normally the thing to do is sit back and try your fucking hardest to keep a draw.
Ashrawi. There's Cunha, who won the penalty.
Play on the counter-attack. Tends to be the best way when you're down to 10 men. Cunha now plays it through to Sesko, but Sesko just couldn't control it, bounced off his leg.
Loose touch eases Palace's anxiety.
Yeah, changed his mind at the last second there. Control it instead of a first-time finish.
Situation complicated now for Oliver Glasner, who has 2 wins, just 1 defeat in his 4 matches against Manchester United as Palace manager.
Yeah, but record quick goal scoring opportunities can't.
Kickoffs where there's been a second half goal. Fulham still leading Spurs 2-0. That's on Sky Sports Plus, and Brighton still 2-1 up against Nottingham Forest. That match live on Sky Sports Tennis. Here's Maguire. With the touch, Sheshko, and it's away by Combo.
United are getting closer, minute by minute.
Quiet.
It's already 1-1 now.
Casemiro. Here's Yoro. Maguire. Casemiro the touch away by Chris Richards. Kamada with 2 raiding on either side. Sarr through the middle was the one he was looking for.
Well, he's trying to play on the counter attack, they're sitting back trying to play on the counter attack.
Casemiro.
Probably their best bet at the minute because obviously they're down to 10 men. But
Fernandez.
nice little ball to Cunha, Menu. Cunha.
Menu got it through to Cunha.
Just couldn't get through the stack of players. Back to United, go back with Darlene. United playing through. Oh, just there in time in front of Šeško. Otherwise, it was going to be Šeško through.
Saints won the free kick.
Free kick to Palace.
Ran into Maguire.
He just ran into Maguire. How's that a free? How's that like?
Makes a bit of a song and dance about it, Gesson.
Well, it's role reversal this for Crystal Palace, who struggled to get through 10 men against Wolves. Gesson was the player who did it for them with a late winner. Now his team are a man down. Expecting a Manchester United storm, but hopeful they might still create problems at the other end.
Now imagine that. You went from 0 to 0 in seconds.
Here's Richards.
0 in the first half of scoring the goal, but 0 now if they're getting sent off and giving away the penalty.
Some trying to hold off Euro, but behind clears. Through by Richards. Here's Ismail Sarr. Does launch one.
Launches one from miles out, like it was quite far out that.
Make the most of those moments when they
United
get the
going
ball.
forward again now.
Big good support.
Nice ball out to Bruno.
Here's Fernandez. Goes for goal.
Oof! Not far from Bruno. That was close.
Knew he'd have a go from that.
Can't moan at him for having a go. No.
Might have got a nick off Chris Richards then.
Bruno Fernandes scored a penalty the last time that Manchester United beat Crystal Palace in a league match here. That one he scored today is the first United goal against Palace in the league here since Marcus Rashford's winner in that game.
Dallo gets it back to the Mons and Mons straight up. Majo's going to get there first.
Here's Cunha.
Oh, keeps it on his feet.
Stumbles along the way.
Nice ball to Bruno.
Fernandes, who as ever is at the hub of everything for Manchester United. Cunha goes for it. Mitchell gets across.
Mitchell just got across. But Bruno's got it back.
Fernandes
Cross.
swings in another.
Šeško! Come on! It's Šeško again! Šeško again! Hold on, 2-1! That's why you need to put crosses into the box for Šeško.
This season, and Šeško is becoming a familiar name on the score sheet.
That's a classic centre-forwards goal, that. He had precious little to go at in the first half, but this is a lovely ball into the box, and if you can anticipate, you can get ahead of your man as he did on Congo, there's every chance you're going to score. And he gets the power, and he gets the direction. It's a superb header that Francesco will be delighted that he's done it again, having started the match this time rather than coming off the bench. And again, it's an important goal.
TNT United done a thing for me with a knick-knack, paddy white kid on a boom. Why don't Palace fuck off home?
To start him, he is rewarded with yet another
fucking
goal.
ball and a half to
He may have had
Šeško.
a slow start to his Manchester United career, but he's firing on all cylinders now.
Oh yes, he is. Šeško again. Šeško again.
Munoz.
Šeško again. Šeško again. Šeško again.
Euro.
We love United. We do. We love United. We do. Oh, United, we love you. Cunha! Oof!
It's going to feel like a long last 25 minutes or so for Palace. It feels now. United smelling blood.
Well, there has been a second half goal elsewhere, and it has come at Craven Cottage, and it is hope for Tottenham Hotspur, who have reduced the deficit. The goal is Richarlison's. It's now 4-2, Tottenham 1. Bit of a battle.
Whoa, battle there going on there.
With Calvin Bassey.
Šeško again. Šeško again.
Slow exit from Adam Wharton.
Yeah, I think definitely fatigue playing a part there. It's really classy in that first half. Made Palace tick, but they need some more legs now.
Well, Hughes was the player who conceded the penalty in United's last league win against Crystal Palace here when Fernandes scored that day. His first act here is to oversee this free kick. Problem, and there will of course be without Maxence Lacroix as well for the midweek Spurs
I'm not
game
seeing it, sexy.
through suspension.
Yeah, they could ill afford. Wales kind of lost his Palace, a small squad as it is.
Here's Mainu. Vermo. Casemiro. Vermo. He's trying to turn away from Munoz. Maguire.
Love United, we do. We love United, we do. Oh, United, we love you. Oh no, Mainu gives it away there. Nice recovery by Mainu. I just didn't see that coming. Realistically, free kick. Yeah, he went in his back. Like, can't say that wasn't fair because he did go into his back.
Make the most of these Congratulations, Palace.
Ice applied. Throws another drop in the Spurs game.
Spurs in a heap of trouble. That's what they're in.
Here's his kick. Control. Gets it back from Bruno Fernandes. Gallo. Casemiro. Dallo.
Šeško again. Šeško again. Come on, United. 20 minutes left, 2-1 still. I'd like the third goal just to guarantee the win.
Future engagements. They've got an assignment at Newcastle in midweek.
Villa at home after that, so 2 tough games coming up.
Another team they will move ahead of and into third place if they see out the victory. Cunha.
Cunha coming forward now.
Beating Munoz, who's coming back at him. He's gone down again this time.
Well, Bruno gets it back. Mainu, Casemiro. Casemiro, Dallo. Dallo puts it up and to the back post. Oh! Knight still got it though, round the box. Mainu's there now. Nowhere to pass, so he goes to Mazraoui. Mazraoui's got it. Bruno puts it up, putting over beautiful. No,
Fernandes.
nice little ball to.
Mainu cuts it across the
corner.
United, and Mitchell couldn't control it as he wanted.
This is the earlier challenge on Cunha. Seemed to me just lost his balance a little bit as he's tussling with Munoz.
Come on, United.
Nothing now.
Bruno crossing it in.
Nice corner.
Casemiro gets his head on, but he just goes up. Bruno Vaz it back across.
Fernandes.
What a ball!
To the corner taker. Vermo's cross. Casemiro.
Oh!
Save from Dean Henderson. Here's Fernandes.
Nice little cheeky dink, but Henderson's coming out
Henderson
there.
comes and claims it.
Yeah, Henderson was on that straight away.
Successor here to De Gea.
Casemiro just making sure he controls that volley.
Nice little control by him, I can't say it wasn't.
Manages just to switch the weight on his feet. So he's left. It's a good save.
29 games over a couple of seasons for Manchester United before his £20 million departure. Well,
Šeško coming off, he's got his goal though, so.
To keep his recent run going. Came into the team for Diallo, and he's going to be replaced by him now.
It's a lovely header.
Beautiful goal by him, he knows how to head the ball. That's why I said you need to put the ball in the box more.
Quicker
for Šeško.
You take advantage like that.
He's got the height, he's good with in the air, like.
They've started all of the previous matches under Michael Carrick. Still gets a quarter of an hour at the end of this one.
He knows what he's doing, so. Free kick Palace. Bit of an accidental coming together, can't say that wasn't warranted free kick, but United seem to be handling it well.
Šeško's withdrawal, it is Burmo who started there. Job done.
Yeah, off the bench or from the start. He's scoring every time now, it seems.
Yeah, he's getting better. Proving why we spent the money for him.
As a substitute, he'd produced 2 winners and an equaliser. There's going to be another winner from Benjamin Šeško today. Will be 11 unbeaten for Manchester United if they extend it, and only Inter Milan are doing better than them in that regard in the major European leagues.
Šeško again. Šeško again. Oh no, nice ball, but nice block by Euro. Had a shaky first half, can't say it didn't. So did Dallo, to be fair. Been better in this second half. Carrick seems to have said something to wake the fucking asses up, which is good.
Riyad. Here's Sarr.
Sarr going forward. Will United win it back?
Yes, taking it forward early, which has frustrated him. Hughes. Really good drive there.
Ahmed's back there to get it back for United again.
Second half, should have been right. Munoz on the far side in acres of space.
Here's Maguire.
Dallo just playing 1-2 with Fernandez. Going to Ahmed. United keeping possession now. I'm thinking they're trying to not get caught on the counter attack.
Here's Masraoui.
Probably the best way to do it, won't lie to you, is not get caught on the counter attack. Play up nicely now. And then see where it goes from there.
This is Yoro. Maguire. Here's Masraoui. All a bit safe for Manchester United at the moment.
It is, they're just trying to make Palace work.
Best way, like.
Heroes tried to open them up though. Fernandez has pulled it back. Amad Diallo hits one.
Oh.
Stayed in control.
One of those that's easy to spill if you're a goalkeeper. It's bouncing in front of you. Yeah, you do wonder about the energy levels of this Palace team. You wondered beforehand. Only one change and tough game on Thursday. It's a small squad. A lot of these players have played a lot of football. And now with 10 men, it's even harder.
That really does appear to have been the bone of contention for Oliver Glasner and his superiors, with all the extra commitments of the European games.
Oh yeah, they're going to commit more. Imagine Palace winning the Conference League. Like,
today.
It'll be big for them.
It's always going to be difficult for them with the numbers that they have.
Been massive for them, but man.
Attempted defence of the FA Cup.
United don't need to overwork it. Simple as that.
cross by Fernandez.
Back to Casemiro. Casemiro's got...
Casemiro.
Oh! Oh! No penalty there. Casemiro just slipped. I will say that he slipped. Wasn't fully intentional, obviously.
Really enjoying his football, Casemiro.
He just
last
slipped.
leg of his United
Like,
career.
what more can you say? He slipped.
It's a controversial move when they paid the amount they did for
It happens.
his age.
Players slip. And it's not like he went calling for it straight away neither.
One under Erik ten Hag, scoring in the League Cup final.
Ahmed, it'll slip to Bruno.
Fernandez.
Bruno to Cunha.
Cunha.
Nah, not anything special on that.
Each goal didn't even on their game against Arsenal.
I'm going to say there was nothing special on that one, right? I couldn't see that one going in. I won't lie. That one was not a penalty.
Hughes.
Nice by Palliser.
Here's Gessel. Munoz.
No, just Hudden.
Wasn't as solid as it needed
Get
to
it
be
under
in that
control
situation.
properly there.
Well, I've got to believe they're still in this match, because they are, Palace. Not enough left in the tank for final push.
Gentlest of warnings for Manchester United that this is by no means sewn up yet. Here's Gessel.
Palace free kick.
Joshua Zirkzee, who scored against Palace at Palace earlier this season. About to get a late run out.
Couple of minutes on the pitch, you don't mind, do you know what I mean?
Aiden Heaven coming on too. Spent some time before this free kick and then goes short after they'd loaded so many forward. Mitchell making a run. Surprising decision, bearing in mind the overload they had up there. So it's actually going to be a Crystal Palace change first. Ichi Kamada, who did well considering he got that early yellow card to survive as long as he did, is replaced by Yeremy Pino. And here comes the double change for Manchester United. Harry Maguire getting the shortest of rests.
Look at the fan reaction. Ruben Amorim, for a long time, wasn't his biggest fan. Looked like he was going to leave the club, but now he's integral to life under Michael Carrick.
He's 33 on Thursday. Is Harry Maguire still uncertain as to whether he'll be here next season? Michael Carrick appreciates his contribution.
I think we should keep him, but
Ryan Mbeumo,
even if he ends up being a
so
squad
taken
player,
off, and Joshua Zirkzee is his replacement. Zirkzee getting involved straight away with Shadi Riyad. Just get much.
Gallo slipped twice there.
Pino. Gessel. Here's Munoz.
Palace going forward now.
Here's Richards.
4 minutes remaining, Jack. In normal time, we're still waiting for added time to be confirmed.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Diallo. Casemiro. Pino.
Too much on that, way too much on that.
Started so well for Palace.
Yeah, they've enjoyed a bit more possession of late. Don't appear to have a sting in the tail though.
Still trying to encourage the belief that there is something in it for his team. When Munoz did get in down that right flank, it was enough to encourage them, even though it ultimately led to nothing. Munoz himself wins the header there for Gessel. Mazraoui. Now Cunha. He tempted Gessel in towards him, and so did get a touch of the ball then, couldn't hold on to it. It's got in now. Mazraoui in his face. And Bruno Fernandes.
To Zirkzee. Zirkzee's got it at the edge of the box. Back into Bruno. Nice little play to Casemiro. Meno. Dallo. Wayward pass again. Good tackle by Casemiro.
Mitchell.
Palace get the ball back now off the deflection.
Fernandes tracking back.
Heaven's there with him.
Munoz up there with him, and Sarr was hopeful of the free kick being awarded. Duly is, and not just that, a yellow card as well for Aidan Heaven.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sarr could have kept on going with the man to his right, kept this attack going, but decides to stop.
So Pino, the Crystal Palace substitute, with the free kick for them. Casemiro was wary because Richards was coming in. It shows his experience and did enough.
Yeah, too right.
Yeah, just shielding it out best way he can. Best way he can, chat. Doing the right thing, not overdoing it. How many added minutes?
Manager will get a good job.
It'll go down in Crystal Palace's history. It's the man who won them their first major trophy. 8 minutes of stoppage time.
8 minutes, chat.
Something out of this game yet. There's a feeling that he might have soured his legacy when his stay humble message after the draw in the away leg of the Europa Conference League playoff wasn't too well received. In some senses, you could understand where he was coming from.
Yeah, he's fucking done a lot for your club, so stay humble, man. He wants to go on to bigger and better things. Your club ain't the best club out there. So he wants to go and join a club. Maybe come fight for more. Nice little turn by Bruno.
Get away from Riyad. Finds Dallo. Here's Diallo back to Kobbie Mainoo. Richards. Casemiro. By Colpo. Who's putting himself well again today. Got some praise from Oliver Glasner for his appearance in Europe in midweek. Fernandez. Wanted it played in front of him. Hughes gets it away. Mazraoui having to backtrack now against Daniel Munoz. Found himself pretty isolated out there.
Mazraoui's come on and had a decent game, to be fair.
United
Can't say it, he has. He's come on and had a decent game.
Another 3 points to put them in third. Not overstretching themselves, don't have to. Well in control of the situation.
Here's Kessel.
Nice tackle by Heaven there.
Wasted possession too many times, Kessel. Mainoo.
Now going forward here now.
Tyrick Mitchell gets it back from Kobbie Mainoo. Amad Diallo, it's a fearsome strike. Stung the fingertips of Dean Henderson, but the goalkeeper did what he had to do.
Dean Henderson saves again.
Heading for that far corner. An ability to kick.
He has kept Palace
like
in it to the extent that they're in it still, but
Diallo really was.
Like, what else can he do? He's not a one-man team, is he? Do you know what I mean? Like, chap.
Fingertip stuff.
Corner. Played in.
Oh, lands on top of the net of Dean Henderson's goal from Bruno Fernandes. So finally he's overseen.
Yeah, an awkward one in that first half. But it's been a different tale in the second. Obviously the man advantage helps an enormous amount.
Diallo.
Oh.
Tackle. Amad Diallo's in here. Zaxi.
Blocked.
By Combo. Fernandes looked to come in on it, but in the way was Richards. Here's Munoz. Combo.
Evans there to stop it.
Mainoo, question as to whether he's onside.
Referee!
Much to Chris Richardson's relief.
Oh. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah, I checked it. You know. Any other players? made up for his mistakes in the first half in the second half. Xerxes gives it to Sarr. Bruno's out playing right back now. Mitchell tries crossing it. Bruno blocks it. Dallow's there to keep it. Casemiro's got it. Nice little pass to Bruno. Bruno to Xerxes. Xerxes round Richards.
To get away from Richards.
Xerxes to Cunha. Cunha in space. To Bruno. To Ahmed.
Diallo involved.
Xerxes. Mainu. I'm a pop Mainu. Oh, not far.
Didn't need Henderson's intervention that time.
There's been a couple of players out there so important for United. Casemiro's had another really good game. Bruno Fernandes yet again at the heart of things for his side.
Casemiro played really well. Only one that's going to get a really low rating is Sean. That's because he had to go off injured like in the first half, which he couldn't help.
Too much on that for Gessel. Scored each of the last two for Glasner.
He couldn't help. Do you know what I mean, Jack?
Type in another winning goal.
Another, yeah.
Not long left, 15 seconds, free kick to United. It's going to be a 2-1 chat unless it's like literally a masterclass play here.
Feeling a bit of muscle
Bruno,
fatigue.
Xerxes.
Here's Xerxes.
No, just couldn't get it to
Hughes. Is there going to be one last chance
Casemiro
here
slips.
for Crystal Palace? It's Sarr.
Mazraoui's with him.
Out wide.
Mazraoui's staying with him. Casemiro in with a last-ditch tackle.
Mitchell though.
Mitchell. Pina. Mainu's got it. Mainu follows it on the pitch and that's it. It's full time. Come on, into third.
Carrick take this Manchester United side. They are up to third in the Premier League.
Look at that.
Benjamin Šeško, a starter rather than a sub today, has come up with another winner, a winning header.
Let's go. United are third now.
Who'd started the United
Level on points with Villa, but ahead on goal difference.
A penalty which had seen the sending off of Max
3 points ahead of Liverpool.
Such a good start to
6 points ahead of Chelsea.
It is United's day. They're 8 points behind City now, but
Tottenham still losing.
Champions League football here next season are looking ever more rosy.
Oh, definitely. Champions League football is definitely looking more and more likely by each game that goes by, Jack.
Thank you, Alan. Another goal from Benjamin Šeško. A good afternoon for him and a good afternoon for Manchester United.
Full time 2-1, Fulham.
To third. And it is a good afternoon for West Ham as well, because even though they haven't played, the other sides around them have not extended their lead above the bottom three. Michael, Spurs losing at Craven Cottage by 2 goals to 1.
Yeah, good response in the second half.
West Ham will be buzzing because Tottenham lost and Forest lost.
Got back into the game in the last
2
minute.
points.
Malini had a shot blocked at the end.
In it between Forest and West Ham. 4 points in it with Tottenham. Is there a possibility now?
The other positive
Tottenham could really go down.
Forest beaten. All the goals in the first
You say Brighton a save for Fulham a save. I'd go ahead now and say
Nottingham Forest 1.
Newcastle, Sunderland and Brighton a save. And even at a push, say Plaza save now. I'd give Leeds maybe.
Of the table looks then, as you were, plenty of red down there for those sides at the bottom. West Ham 2 points off Nottingham Forest, 4 points off Spurs. But if If you go to the top of the table, Manchester United
Now
are now
into
above
third.
Aston Villa. They are third in the Premier League. The first time they have been that high in the Premier League at any stage since May 2023. And still to come, that huge game at the Emirates. Here's Dave Jones.
Yeah, the next game up to date is the
Another Sunday,
Chelsea.
another huge London derby for title-chasing Arsenal. This time up against the Chelsea. Find us on Sky Sports main
Yeah,
event.
come on United. Up to third now.
The build-up then on Sky Sports main event. Stay with us though here on Sky Sports Premier League, and we'll bring you all the reaction to the 2 o'clock kickoffs when we come back.
Telling you now, if United put more balls in the box, Sesko would had a couple more there today, chap. What goes it?
18, you could be the greatest of all time.
Last one, I'll do.
They're pressing forward with a solid 2-2-2-1 formation straight off the training ground.
He's on about the mic box.
Coverage of the Premier League on Sky Sports, sponsored by the British Army.
Mic box, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mighty Pups. Could be Mighty Pups, could be...
seconds to go. Happy with it, Doc? I tried the normal part.
No, I think you know about Mighty Pups or the dinosaur one. Or it could be on about the one with the cats in. You'd have to look for the names. But definitely a good win for United today, chat. Now up to third.
The Mazda CX-30, our stylish and compact SUV. Available with 0% APR representative when ordered before the 31st of March 2026. Mazda, crafted with Japanese soul. Search Mazda.
Title still not guaranteed. Arsenal.
Oh, if a normal
Because-
holiday is a movie, a P&O Cruises holiday is a box set.
If they lose today or draw today, that's only 3 points. Then you'll go to...
P&O Cruises. Holiday like never before. As all protected.
Then you've got to think. That... They still have to go to the Etihad. Realistically, Arsenal need to win 9 of their next 10 games
Dreaming is all well and good.
to guarantee the
But a
league.
dream can't beat the reality of knowing that this vast kingdom is all yours. Is it time to make your move?
They win 9 of their next 10 games, they can say the league's theirs. They lose 1 or draw 2. City are going first.
On Lloyd's.
The greatest of all
What
time
is-
is not who you think. The GOAT is a horse. Witness true greatness and get a completely free bet on days 1 to 3 of Cheltenham with Sky Bet.
Yeah, John, look. Where are you?
Sponsored by Bet365.
Ah! Well,
Well,
chat,
here we
we'll
are
call
in
that
North
there for
London,
now.
and
We will be
what
back
a
on with the
title
stream,
race
chat.
we've got on our
Stream
hands.
later,
Arsenal
chat, as you
just
know,
can't
give me
shake
stream.
off. Manchester
Big
City
up for
had
everyone
the
that came
perfect
by, big
February
up for the
forward
follows,
down
big up for the
before,
likes, big up for
getting
the
through
shares.
unscathed in a tricky,
Big up to
dangerous
yous
game
all.
at
I'll see you
Elland Road
soon.
last night.
Peace.
And Chelsea are in a race for Champions League football.